going on, everybody? Frank Fanelli here from the lovely sunny Rochester, New York. And today what we're going to be working on is my 69 Plymouth Roadrunner, aka the Rust Biscuit. It's front driver's side fender. And what I want to do is compare one side versus the other using my dual action sander, which I had been used for years. Traditional kind of bodywork tool against my Eastwood Contour SCT, both with 80 grit on it. And I'm just going to see within about a few minute test how fast each one gets through one side or the other of the fender, and give you guys both a comparison, and also in the process get this fender sanded down and ready for body work, ultimately primed and painted. So let's get to it. So we're going to do a little test right now. So again, dual action sander, 80 grit sandpaper versus the Contour SCT with an 80 grit disc. Now granted, the SCT costs a bit more to buy up front, as well as the discs, than dual action sander. However, these discs do wear out a lot faster compared to the SCT. My goal is to do 2 minutes per tool here, and then we'll see exactly how far we've gotten at the end. So I'm going to set a timer. And of course we want to be wearing our safety equipment here. Got my respirator on because I'm trying to make it to old age. So let's do it. We'll take this time off the clock, of course. You see some body filler here. 1 minute. We'll go a couple more. Alright, and you can hear the compressor just kicked on right over here, just over 2 minutes. Whew. So 2 minutes, that's all we got. And I would tell you, that disc feels like it's already pretty much kind of slowed down on how it's performing. Obviously we've got a mixed amount of body filler, old layers of primer, but these different layers of paint, we're getting through it. And let's kick this off real quick. Now what we're going to do is compare the SCT. So again, I was kind of following that curved area there, doing it one-handed. Let's try and be fair and even on this side too and see what happens. Here we go. And we're closing out too. And there it is, 2 minutes. Here we can see what the SCT did. Again, I kind of picked out a larger spot than was actually capable of being accomplished in the 2 minutes, but you could still see the amount that the SCT covered. Pretty much nearly went through all the upper layer of the white paint that had been on it, got down in through the red, and actually down to the brown primer and through some body filler, versus the dual action sander over here. Definitely achieved a little bit more on the SCT, And the benefit there is my compressor isn't kicking on, back on and off all day, wearing that thing out. And like this, just keep using it, and we'll continue from here and take the whole thing down. So hope that was a useful little test for you guys to see there. And I'm going to continue getting this thing sanded down. So thanks for tuning in. 2 hours later, just a little bit under 2 hours later, and I've got nearly all the fender taken down. Still a little bit left here on the bottom, but you can see it's pretty clean. I did a combination with the dual action and the Contour SCT, and overall I used 8 pads on the dual action and wore down pretty good this pad here on the SCT. There's still a little bit of paint here left on the upper side of the fender too. It's not totally complete. No one ever said this is easy. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of labor doing this stuff. Of course, media blasting would make this a lot faster and easier, but you know, working with my own shop here, tools I got, things on hand, so make it happen. But it came out pretty nice. Definitely a spot here where there had originally been some damage and drilled through and pulled out and repaired, and that's gonna have to be addressed. Some low spots in here, holes that'll have to be patched up and fixed. Good low spot right here, and there you go. Fender is nearly ready.